Good afternoon, everyone. I am Dr. K. Pushpam, postdoctorate assistant professor in sociology. Now we are discussing about social transformation. Introduction. The subject matter of this unit is social transformation and social problems. Naturally, you have to understand the relationship between these two processes. Neither society nor social problems are static. Social problems are closely linked with social structure, ideologies, values, attitudes, institutions, power, authority, and interest of society. The process of social transformation brings about change in these different aspects of social life and side by side generates new social problems. First of all, let us try to understand the theoretical background of the concept of social transformation. In early sociology, concept of evolution and progress were used to indicate the dynamic aspects of society. It was gradually realized that these were value loaded concepts and therefore replaced by social change, which was considered to be more neutral and value free. After the Second World War, concepts of development and modernization occupied a significant place in the terminology of social sciences. These two concepts represents ideologies of the developed industrialized capitalist and democratic western societies. The term revolution was preferred by radical social scientists interested in overhauling the capitalist social system and influenced by the Marxist ideology. Social transformation is a broad concept used to indicate social dynamics. The ideas conveying the meanings of evolution, progress, and change on the one hand, and the meanings of development, modernization, and revolution on the other, are incorporated within the concept of transformation. Social transformation and social problems are closely linked with each other. Society is not static, but the dominant groups in society sometimes want to perpetuate their hold over society and protect their interest by repressive methods. Thus, in a negative manner, if the process of social transformation is suppressed, it generates new social problems. On the other hand, if the process of social transformation is taking a natural course, the society faces the problems of adjustment during the transitional phase of the decline of the old system and the emergence of a new system. Concept of social transformation. The concept of social transformation has occupied a significant place in the social sciences after the Second World War. The literal meaning of the concept is changing form or appearance or character or alter out of recognition. This concept was specifically used by Karl Marx in his book German Ideology in 1846 to mean a facet of social change which arises out of contradictions in a society and leading to rapid change or revolution. Marx feels that at some stage of social development there is a conflict between the material forces of production with the existing rules of production. The conflict based on these contradictions leads to social revolution. This phase of social revolution has been termed by Marx as a period of rapid social transformation. Social transformation indicates the change in the form of society or the rise of new formations. Rajini Kothari 1988 is of that view. The modernization and revolution are two models of social transformation. They can be presented in the following manner. So, social transformation in the two forms, one is modernization, another one is revolutions. The next, moving on, model of modernization. Modernization as a concept represents ideologies and values of the industrial, capitalist, and democratic societies of the Western Europe and the North America. The opposite of modernized structure is agrarian, traditional custom based, technologically and economically backward social structures of Asia, Africa, and Latin America. As pointed out by Turner Lerner 1964, modernization is represented by literacy, political participation, urbanization, occupational mobility, and empathy. The other characteristics of modernization are free market industrialization, modern technology, democratic state, and modern education. There are five major dimensions of modernization, that is technological, economic, political, social, and psychological. So these are the five categories we will classify in the following manner. Technological, in the inanimate sources of energy, modern machines, heavy technologies, economic market, capital, commodity, consumerism. Political, in the form of freedom, individualism, democracy, political participations. Social, mobility, occupational differentiation, universalism, specificity, psychological, cosmopolitan mind, achievement orientation, empathy, urban industrial culture, literacy and modern education. Then psychological, cosmopolitan mind, achievement orientation, empathy. So, in the model of modernization, the transformation is supposed to be sustained, evolutionary, gradual, and linear. In this gradual process, change is the result of a long duration. It is the significant that the process of modernization visualizes a structural transformation in the society. As pointed out, the modernization model of development has a close relationship with the process of industrial and industrial society. We are in the early part of 20th century. The industrial society has also undergone a phenomenal change over the last several decades. So these are the concept of social transformation. Remaining classes will be see in the next class. Thank you.